Christmas night and every...
Hello my dears, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. For today's Vlogmas video, I've got another sit-down video for you guys. I was tagged by my friend here on YouTube, Je suis moi, or Andrea. I will link her version of this tag video down below. So go and give that a look if you would like. So it's called the Holly Jolly Christmas tag, and it's just a bunch of fun Christmas questions, which of course I'm doing Vlogmas, so we all know that Christmas is something I'm very, very excited about. And yeah, I just love this time of year. So as many great Christmas videos as I can get in, I'm gonna do. So let's just jump right into the questions. There are 20 questions. The first one, favorite Christmas movie. Now, this is tricky. I have many. But I'm going to go with It's a Wonderful Life. That's probably my favorite. It's the one that I look forward to watching the most every year. But I love a ton. And in fact, on Wednesday, I'm going to have my top 10 favorite Christmas movies video. So we'll be able to dive more in depth into what Christmas movies I love and why in that video. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? Well, the nice list, I think. I hope. If not, then I don't know, but I think nice. Most of the time. Show us an embarrassing Christmas photo. I honestly don't have one. There are certainly some funny ones, like from, especially when I was little, some really funny ones, but unfortunately I don't have any of them here with me. They're with either with my mom or just with some other family member, and I don't have any to show you. Number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, of course. The better question would be, have you ever had a green Christmas? The answer to which is yes. When before we moved back out to Alberta, we lived in southern Ontario for 8 years, and it was hit or miss if there was going to be snow come Christmas. We usually got some in January, but December, you never knew. So I remember the first Christmas that we were there and we didn't have any snow. It was just, it was horrible. I didn't like it. But yes, we've had many, many white Christmases. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I start my Christmas shopping well before Black Friday. I start my Christmas shopping usually in September. This year it didn't start until October, which really seemed to be pushing it for me. I have a lot of, like, when I have shopping left to do, I can't enjoy the other things, like just the general ambiance of Christmas, because I'm always like, oh my god, I need to get this or this, and it needs to get done, and what if they don't have it? And I hate that feeling. So I do it early, that way I can enjoy the rest of the season. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? I could be in any Christmas movie? Oh geez, I don't know. There's a ton of those too. I'm gonna go with Little Women on this one, the Christian Bale version. Because I was obsessed with it when I was a teenager. Obsessed. Again, we'll talk more about that in my favorite Christmas movies video on Wednesday. But yes, Little Women for sure. Name all of Santa's reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Vixen, and Rudolph. Let me see here. I keep looking at the questions, in case you're wondering. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? We put our Christmas tree up shortly after Halloween, and we all decorate it. That's the way it's always been. Like when I was a kid, everybody pitched in to decorate it, and we all looked forward to it. And now we do the same. We just do it earlier now than we used to when I was a kid, but yeah. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? It is fake. peeking at gifts or being surprised? Being surprised. When I was a kid, my mom would always be like, okay, my mom had this really intense system for Christmas presents. She would wrap the presents, okay, but not put names on them. Instead, she would put a number on it. Then, locked in a drawer, she had a paper, okay, and then the numbers of the presents, and then the corresponding people who they belonged to. Come Christmas Eve, she would take that list, and then she would put the names on the gifts. So it was like this huge ordeal. Even though I've never ever wanted to know what my presents are before I open them. I don't know what my sister was like. Maybe she's the reason my mom developed such an intricate system. But it always used to make me laugh just how how detailed of a, like, Santa would have been proud of her craftiness. Show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. I don't have one, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I do have a t-shirt that unfortunately is nowhere near here. It's just a red t-shirt, and it says, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animals," from Home Alone. And I love that shirt, and I wear it all the time during Christmas. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Well, obviously my husband. But a teenage me will jump back a couple questions and say Christian Bale from Little Women. But clearly my husband. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? There are, like, cookies that were always made. Like, we made a few on this past weekend, like cherry cake and snowball cookies and things like that. So there, you know, there's just kind of a bunch that we'd always make every year. Are you okay? Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I think I'm pretty good. Pro. I don't know if I'd go running around telling people I'm a pro, but I think I do a good job, and I love doing it. I have a lot of fun. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I have. Back home in Newfoundland, we used to go Christmas caroling, and I also took piano lessons, and my aunt taught them, and then next door to her home was an old age home, and we used to go over there and we used to play Christmas songs for the seniors, and that was so much fun. And yeah, we used to go caroling with schools and different groups as well. I love Christmas caroling, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. What tops your tree? Right now, nothing tops that tree. It is so big and so tall that the angel that we had to go on top, it just doesn't fit. There's not enough room between the ceiling and the top of the tree. So right now there's nothing on there, but this week I'm actually going to get one of those, my sister has one on the top of her tree, just a really large bow. And then the tails of the ribbon of the bow just kind of come down a little ways. And they look so pretty, so I'm going to be trying a bow. I think that'll fit. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? I don't make New Year's resolutions. I find them, I don't know. It's not something I've ever really liked to do. What I do like to do, though, is kind of make a general to-do list of things that I want to do this year. And on last year's 2016 to-do list was start a YouTube channel, which I did in February. And so that turned out all right. And I remember this time last year watching Vlogmas videos and just thinking to myself, like, oh man, it looks so fun. I wish I could do that. And then now here we are. And so yeah, I prefer just kind of making a general list of goals that I want to accomplish or get started on, rather than certain things that I'm gonna, you know, I don't know. I find it less stressful that way. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? Oh, I would love for all of my family to be together this Christmas. There's so many people back home in Newfoundland. I mean, I'm so excited. My aunt and uncle are coming this year, and this will be the first time in a long time that we've spent Christmas with family from back home. I just wish it could be kind of a big old Christmas like when I was a little girl. Those kinds of Christmases. I wish everyone could be together. Just now I was actually driving, and on the radio there's 2 radio stations that are currently playing Christmas music. One's called Holly, and that plays kind of contemporary music, and the other one's called, I think, just Holiday, and it plays all the old Christmas songs, and that's what I like to listen to. And just driving and listening to them, every song I can place, you know, my grandparents' house on those during Christmas Day. I have a memory attached to all those songs, and I can see everyone. So my Christmas wish would be, my Christmas wish would be to go back in time 25 years ago and have one of those Christmases all over again with my grandmother and my grandfather and all my aunts and uncles, and yet somehow also bring Anna and Eddie along as well. So that would be awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow will be a regular vlog, and then on Wednesday will be my top 10 favorite Christmas movies. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.